Jim, hey babe. Glad you could pop in for a few minutes. Cardoso, Kenny, Adam, Trish, hey guys. What y'all up to? It's Wacky Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. Axio, hey babe. Sorry I had to hop out of your stream earlier. Tabby, hey. I happen to have got my Christmas present a little early. I got a new entertainment stand that actually has a fireplace insert. So, hey, honey Lulu, Captain Cook, hey, Neil. So, Chris and Rusty started working on that, and Acro decided, something new was in the house, and hello, I gotta check out everything, which means I gotta get involved in everything. And yeah, so mommy had to kind of like entertain the bunny, so I had to hop off of your stream to entertain Acro so that my new entertainment stand is being put together. And unfortunately, it is still being put together. James Swift, thank you so much for joining me. But it's okay. Oh. Your daughter broke a bowl, huh? I hope you used a coupon at Bed Bath & Beyond, Jim. Just saying. Even if they're expired, normally they will still accept them. No questions asked. You just hand over the coupon and they give you your 20% off. And hey, 20%'s better than nothing. Kirk Mayberry, welcome, babe. Thank you so much for joining me. Exactly, 20% off. Woo, woo. Hey, you go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, use the 40% off. Believe me, Crystal Bargain Shops. Yes, the little bunny has been extremely busy, but I've always wanted a fireplace, and living in a mobile home the size of mine, you just can't do it. And unless they're built in a single wide mobile home, they're extremely hard to build them in after the fact. Ryan, thank you so much. I can't talk. Thank you so much for joining me. Green Frog RC, Gabriel, evening, my dear. Thank you so much for joining me. Thomas, hey, my dear. Everybody stopping by on Thanksgiving Eve. Let me tell you guys something. Through it all, this past year, more or less, what's a Hobby Lobby? A Hobby Lobby, excuse me, a Hobby Lobby is like a Michael's or a Joann's. It's a really big craft store, but they also have some home decor items. So, and they always send out, they always send out 40% off coupons, or you can get them online or on their website. And you can actually order from them online, hobbylobby.com. Nice craft store. And don't think crafting is just a woman's thing. Exactly, Adam. It's the Walmart of craft and hobby stuff. Because like I said, don't think of this store as just a woman's type store. So, they may ship. They may ship down there, babe. Just check it out online. It is an amazing store. And you can use their coupons online. So, but yeah, I want to tell you guys, through the past almost year now, it'll be a year in January, that I've been doing live streams. You guys are my blessings. You guys are why I do this. Not a problem, Jim. Sneak, 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 baby. I understand. Just say shh, and I won't say a word, just in case you got me on speaker, or if you don't have your earbuds in or whatever. You know, just shh. I got you. Yeah, just walk in with sunglasses and a hat. They won't notice you walking into a Hobby Lobby. Hey, it's not a thing. No, not yet. Not yet, honey Lulu. In January, a year. But the thing of it is, we have been together. If you think about it, there has been so many holidays now that have fallen on Wacky Wednesdays. That's what's so cool about the whole thing. Now, tomorrow, if you guys stop by the Drone Network, you'll still get to see us and still get to hang out for a bit on Thanksgiving. Love you too, lady. Bob, hey, baby. Waiting for your buffalo egg roll. Now, that sounds pretty tasty. Tonight was, like I said, with my early Christmas present showing up and having to be put together. Tonight was McDonald's. I'm cheat night. But the thing of it is, after I get off live with you guys, I get to start cooking. So it's going to be a late night for Crystal, but that's nothing new. Yeah, right? Nothing new at all. But I got to thinking about that today. I was like, wow, you know, we had many holidays together, either on the Drone Network, here. It's totally cool. Uh-oh. Buffalo egg roll. We it's a buffalo chicken egg roll, if I remember correctly. Correct? And yeah, I kind of got all tight, like tongue tied, and it became a buffalo egg roll. See? Buffalo chicken, but it's in an egg roll wrapper. So, Chris is putting together my early Christmas present, Ryan. And I got a new entertainment stand this afternoon that has a fireplace insert. So we're moving the TV onto the new stand, but the new stand had to be put together.
Hey. Oh crap.
Well, Rusty is the main constructor. Chris
He's out there on his phone.
is the supervisor right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get some pictures of it. And well, I have.
But ask him who put it together, who had to tell him how to take it back apart and redo it. Yeah, he's forgetting all that. What's up, everybody?
I don't know. I made your coffee, and that was about it. Hey, Neil, thank you so much for hopping in, babe.
What's going on?
I'm chilling, and the guys are constructing for me.
Well, I'm echoing a little bit for some reason. Oh. How's everybody doing? Uh-oh. Cancel. I got kicked out. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Yeah.
For now.
They told me I got kicked out.
I see you.
Okay, here we go. I'm here. Well, hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I see Bob Barker and Axiomatic and my honey Lulu, Thomas Gertis, RDFPV. What else we got? Tabby Smith. Plummet, my brother Adam. What's up, brother? Well, thank you for having me on, Crystal.
Not a problem, my dear.
Green
You
Farm. Yeah.
especially have been one of my biggest blessings in this past year.
Well, thank you.
It'll be a year live streaming in January
Yeah. Right.
on this channel. So that's what I said. It's been kind of wild that we get to all celebrate a lot of these holidays together, either on the Drone Network or here. And
Yeah.
it's just cool that the family has grown so much. And these guys are the reason that I do what I do.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It has been. It has been an awesome year. It has. And Lord help us, it's going to be. We're going to have many more of them.
Oh yeah.
I've surely enjoyed it. I know I have. It's been a blessing to me. It really has.
And that's exactly my vlogs kind of got distracted.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. But that's what they were all combining up until tonight to tell you all that you are my blessings.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. And if you guys, I put up a Thanksgiving video a little earlier. Yeah. And yeah, I'm blessed to have you all. I really am. And this is a family, that can't compare to your blood family, but they're a family that sticks with you and gives you support. And man, it's something else. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I have.
I will, Adam. I I messaged somebody else because I kind of have to sort of talk in code. I messaged somebody else and back and forth today. And the next thing you know, my last message was a voice message. And I didn't get it until I got home. And I've yet to be able to listen to it. And I'm like, shit. So, but I will get to listen to it. Shut the door. I'm bun sitting because they're getting ready to put the new entertainment stand in place and move the old one. So we've had to kind of shut him in here. This would be a little interesting. So if I seem a little distracted, it's because I have the new baby bunny locked in the computer room with me.
Yes, sir, Bob. I was once lost, but now I'm found.
Exactly, babe. And this is an amazing family to be found by.
Yep. James Swift was blind, now I see. Don't y'all start singing those lyrics now. That song breaks my heart. I can't even listen to it. But yeah, it's we're all thankful. We are. And this lady right here and Chris and it was something wonderful I found last year when I ran upon these guys. And if you don't believe it, so be it. But you haven't been around them like I have. But yeah, this is the time of the year, guys, that we're very thankful for what we got, and I'm thankful for these guys right here. I really am.
Love you, baby.
I'm gonna stop talking before I get choked up.
Hey, that's what family does to you.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you think about it, right? When you first start a YouTube channel, right? What normally happens? You're out there kind of floundering away.
You're floating around. You're trying to find your place. You're here. You're there. You don't really know where you're at. And then all of a sudden you hook up. You got this person and that person, and it's funny how it happens. Because I can remember those days when I didn't have anybody. I was just just out there being by myself. Just and it's
right.
it's funny how it happens. And some of the people. First people I ever hooked up with, Bob Piker, he's one of the first guys, and but it's a great thing. It is.
Exactly, Green Frog. RC networking. Because if you think about it, guys. Air, land, and sea. We do it all. No matter what, no acro, you can't get underneath the door. No, come here. You cannot go underneath the door. That you can't do. You're small, but not that small. Get up in the chair. There you go.
All right, Thomas. All right, Thomas. Take care, brother. Yeah. Well, everybody's gone tonight for me. Dana is driving to Fayetteville to pick up my youngest daughter, and she took Caroline with her. Hey, who's that guy? That's a jackass. I know that guy.
I done got Neil all choked up.
Yeah, she got us out here working hard.
Oh, I know it. Damn, you should have had that thing together an hour ago.
Well, look, the guy, right? They told me. I mean, they would have put it together and delivered it, set up the whole nine, right? And these are great people that I've worked with for years. So, good night, Thomas. You have a wonderful Thanksgiving, babe. Gobble till you wobble, but don't fall down, because we will wobble, but you don't fall down. But they told me, because I asked him, I said, all right, when can you have it delivered? I said, what, next week? Because when I first went looking for this, it was a week and a half ago, and they didn't have any. And I was like, imagine that. Here we go. But hey, it's all good. You know what I mean? Things happen for a reason. And my phone rang today at work, and he's like, guess what I got? And I'm like, nah. He says, you got your choice. They had 3 types. And I already knew about 2 of them. So I called Chris, and I'm like, which one? And he said, that's your Christmas. That's what you wanted? You choose the one you want. So I ended up getting one that's longer than what our entertainment stand is now, but a tad bit shorter. So it's been a lot of work. And the guy says, oh, it only take about an hour to put together. That's all it takes me. And I was like, no problem, because Chris said he'd put it together. Yeah, it's been a lot longer than an hour.
Yeah, this guy puts a few of them together, though, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what he does for a living. And poor Rusty, he's been the one cranking on the bolts, and it's been interesting. Just like Bob just said, I'm thankful we hooked up, Cap. It's been an awesome ride so far, with the best yet to come.
Oh, yeah. DW, pew, pew, pew. Drone worship. What's up, brother Dan?
Drone worship is in the house. Honey, we love you, baby. You're the family I chose as well. You know, I always said blood is thicker than water, which it is, but that blood doesn't have to be blood related, because to me, y'all are family, and y'all are my blood. I'm sorry. I'd give you the shirt off my back, and I know it ain't after 9 o'clock, and it ain't happening, but you know exactly what I mean. I'd stick my neck out on the line for any single one of you. Yep, Chris is working on my honeydew list. And it's funny because he's the one cooking the turkey, but I'm the one that makes all the sides. That's why I said, even after I get off the stream tonight, I'll be cooking. So.
I'm hungry as Hades right now.
Not had dinner yet?
No, everybody's gone, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, I think.
No, you gotta eat something.
I was going to eat, and I had to do something, so I didn't eat. No, I'll be fine. If you're looking, I'm not sitting in the chair anymore. I fell over here because I'm so small and so weak, and I miss a meal. I'm gonna fall out.
Nah.
That ain't gonna happen. I could probably live a year without eating.
Out there in the fridge or something. I know she did.
Yeah, I could probably live a year without eating. So there's no problem. I live off what I got, you know. I'll definitely eat something. You know me. I'm not gonna. I'm waiting on ham. That's what I'm waiting on. Some ham.
Are you having ham and turkey or just ham?
I'm having ham. They're having turkey. I'm a pork
Alrighty
guy.
then.
Yeah. Yeah. North Carolina is the largest turkey producer in the world. And I'd
I know
rather have
you
ham
don't
and
care
pork.
much for turkey.
No, not much.
Ed, love my drones. Welcome,
What's up,
babe.
Ed? Hey, brother. Good to see you, man. And guys, forgive me sometimes if I treat this like my channel because I'm so used to it. But this is Crystal's channel, and I try to take over sometimes, but don't mind me.
It is your channel.
No, it's not. Ham over turkey? So wrong. No, Adam. What the hell are you talking about? You got a pig, you got a turkey. No, I'm taking the pig, man.
Right? I'm sorry. I like my turkey, especially on Thanksgiving. Nah, I'm doing the turkey thing.
Oh, yeah.
Bob, honey, you're still eating like that? I know you had snackitis when you first quit smoking.
It is terrible too. I quit smoking, oh God, 12 years ago. And it was hard. It was, man, you every minute you gotta have something to eat, something sweet. Man, it is so hard.
Oh yeah, Ed, I like deep fried, but I love doing it in the oven.
Yeah. Yeah, we're done deep fried. I've actually got a oilless fryer. Actually, it's an LP gas infrared, and that hadn't cooked turkey in it yet, but I've cooked a mini of Boston Bud in it. So.
You're making us hungry now. Quit it.
Yeah.
Making Boston Bud.
Good old Boston Butt for about 7 or 8 hours in it, and yeah.
So, all right, we got the main dish out of the way. What's your favorite side dish?
I'm gonna have to say, now my son makes a killer green bean casserole, but Dana also makes that pineapple casserole, with the cheddar cheese, and that's pretty good too. But I'm also a deviled egg guy. So I can't pick one, and chocolate delight and good dressing. There's so much stuff. I'm gonna die tomorrow. That's what's gonna happen.
With or without oysters?
Well, if you got to throw oysters in it, yes, and cranberry sauce, and yes, we make. Dana makes a crock pot mac and cheese that my daughter loves, but who doesn't love macaroni and cheese? And I'm sure there's a few out there.
Bob, your favorite side dish is the neighbor lady? Kevinator, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Hey, Kevinator.
Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so dessert.
Banana pudding.
Night Train. Welcome, babe. What's up, Mike?
Yes, banana pudding. Sweet potato casserole is good too, Trish. Yeah, but I got to go with banana pudding.
Apple pie for Kenny. Now, if you had to do pie, would it be apple, pumpkin, or sweet potato?
Pumpkin.
And see, I prefer the pumpkin pie myself.
Yeah.
My mom is a sweet potato.
And I do like sweet potatoes now. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, pumpkin. That's well, actually now Dana makes a pumpkin cheesecake pie. So it's like half pumpkin pie and then the bottom half is cheesecake. So that's pretty good too.
Bob, chocolate pie wasn't one of those options. Do you never make it to dessert, Adam? Honey, then you're supposed to take it home for later.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Kenny. I didn't think about that. Didn't you guys already have Thanksgiving though?
Honey Lulu said Dana wins.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that pumpkin cheesecake is out the park.
You know I still love you, Kenny. I got your dots, babe, and your jujubes. Yeah, see, you had it last month. That's not fair. Because you guys use, I think it's the same holidays as the UK, if I'm not crazy. Because Mother's Day is not the same as ours. I don't think Father's Day is the same as ours. Obviously, Thanksgiving is not the same as ours. You don't do 4th of July.
Yeah, well, that's kind of our Independence Day. They have their own Independence Day, though.
Yep. They do, I know in the UK they do bonfire night and Sadie Hawks Day, I believe.
Yeah, well, love my drones. Let me tell you something about banana pudding, okay? Let me tell you something about banana pudding. Now, my mother made the best banana pudding put on the face of this earth, okay? Always have, right?
Plate, Adam, and stick it to the side.
So my mother passed away years ago, and I told Dana, and Dana makes a good banana pudding. I said, you need to make the recipe that my mother made, and she shocked me. She said, "Do you know where your mother got the banana pudding recipe from?" I said, "What are you talking about? It's an old family tradition recipe." No, Mom got the recipe from Vanilla Wafers box, and that's what my mother always cooked, and that was her. That was her recipe. I said, "No, no, no way, no way, no way." Yes, it was. So yeah, but it was still Mom's banana pudding, and it's still the best in the world. Even though it
there
came
was love added to it, and that's
yeah,
what makes it special.
yeah. Even though it came from a Vanilla Wafers box, it was still Mom's, and she put the love in it. It was the best banana pudding I've ever eaten.
Hey, some of the best recipes in the world are shared.
Yeah,
that
right.
way others can make the same thing.
Yep.
Ooh, Mike got a tip from a customer today, so he's going to pre-order the Mobula 7. Ha ha ha. Yeah, guys, I got to tell you, I was going to hold off until tomorrow with the Drone Network, but start checking out now. You already heard about the DJI deals. I told you about those already. You already heard about the Parrot deals. Told you about those. Dude, Unique. If you're looking for a Typhoon H, Best Buy. Unique has put out some interesting offers, slashing their prices for Black Friday.
Yep, knocking $300 off. Typhoon H, they're knocking $300 off the Q500, and they're also knocking 300 off of the Typhoon H with the Intel sense. So all the sensors on it. So yeah, I got an email today on that. Yeah, they're knocking it down a lot. So you can get a Typhoon H now for brand new Typhoon H from Unique, $599.
Oh yeah.
The Q500 is going for, I want to say $399. It may be $299. I can't remember.
Either $299 or $399.
Yeah. So yeah, there's good deals. You can't go wrong. If you don't like Unique, that's okay too.
Hey, I've offered you up deals from the more or less the top 3 commercial camera operations now for Black Friday. So if you guys were in the market and you guys were looking, now may be a good time.
Yeah.
And you can always check out Race Day Quads, Team Black Sheep, Get FPV, They all have some very good Black Friday deals.
Yeah, they're going to be a lot of good deals. I've seen a lot. But
like Adam said, who needs to pay the rent?
that's
Yeah,
right. That's right.
believe me, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, they give you 90 days for to kick you out. You can catch up.
No, it's actually a good thing for me because our company gives us a bonus at the end of the year, and we always get it the week of Thanksgiving. That way we could Black Friday shop because we are closed.
Yeah.
So my bonus happened to hit, and then I happen to start getting emails, and I'm like,
Yeah.
but then I'm thinking at the same time, I'm like, well, Rusty's gotten older now. So it's not like you're out looking at Toys R Us, which is now closed. I've seen a few little things that I want to get at Walmart, just your typical things. But it's nothing that I'm going to kill anybody over. It's one of those things that if I get it, good. If not, okay. But that doesn't mean I won't be there still early. Not when the doors first open, but not in the middle of the day either. I mean, I'm a traditional Black Friday shopper. I had a child, for God's sakes. I'm gonna Black Friday shop. So now I'm just doing it online a little more.
Yeah, there's no point in going out there and bum rushing. When you see those doors open and people are falling all over the floor and they're snatching toys from kids, and I can't work in an environment like that.
I have seen. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I have, like I said, for the past 19 years, actually a few years before that, at least the past 20, 22 years, I have gone out every Black Friday, and I'm talking middle of the night for a long time, because there was none of this crap on shopping on Thanksgiving, which I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of, but to each their own. And all these years, I have seen some crazy shit in these stores. I have seen fist fights over items that are only like this big, and I'm like, why? Get something else. Don't kill each other. Furby. When Furby was out, I saw two grandmothers going at it in the middle of Walmart. I mean, slugging it out. And I'm standing there like, and back then I did not have a cell phone that recorded or anything. So it was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I don't believe I've even seen this.
Yeah,
Toys R Us is coming back.
Yeah, that gets a little ridiculous. So I'm glad they've got Cyber Mondays.
Yep.
And you can do Black Friday shopping online now. Walmart,
exactly.
Best Buy. You can do it all. So Cyber Mondays is my thing. That's what I go. Yeah, because Kenny, I don't like crowds either. I don't. I don't like if there's more than 12 people in a room I'm standing in. I'm uncomfortable. So.
And see, that's how Chris is. So Chris would never, ever, ever go with me, ever.
Yeah, no.
And he got to the point that we had this down to a science. This is how I have done this now for the past couple of years. Chris would drop me off at the door, and him and Rusty would go do whatever.
Yeah.
I'll contact him. He'll pick me up at the door as I'm coming out the door. All he does is pull forward. I put all the stuff in the back. They are not allowed to look at anything. I have valet service at the door. I'm chauffeured in the middle of the night. It's all good.
Yeah.
And let's just say I'm protected from any of these idiots that are trying to do any ill will to women that are out shopping on Black Friday.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, it's
we're discussing Black Friday shopping. Yeah, he's been eating his buffalo egg roll.
That does sound good though.
Yeah, Amazon Prime started their sales. What was it, last week? For some items, and now they've already started their Black Friday sales.
All right.
I even got Rusty into Black Friday shopping. That was funny. He actually would look through the ads, and then the really bad thing was when he needed to go to a store that I didn't even want to go to, and I'm like, why?
So Dana just sent me a message. I don't know if you ever guys ever heard of Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So there's not one around here, but there's one in Fayetteville where my youngest daughter lives, and she took Caroline, and of course they had to go to Build-A-Bear.
Night, honey Lulu. Enjoy decorating that tree. Send me some pics. I can't wait to see.
So she got Bella the ballerina, which is that was her.
Oh.
She got Bella the ballerina bear built for her.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was so excited to go up there. We usually get her one she'd get one for her past birthday, so she was really excited to go. And of course, she's got Starburst in the other hand.
Sweet.
Yep. Yep. Build-A-Bear Workshop. Yep. Honey leaving? Honey, going to get off. Love you. All right, honey. Oh, going to decorate the tree. Oh, yep. God, that's coming up too, isn't it?
Yeah, your whole house gets decorated, though.
I got to drag all this crap in the house now.
The garage will be a little more empty for a while.
No, because she actually transformed the house. So I take all these things in. She empties them out with all the Christmas stuff, and then packs all the stuff that's in the house, and them have to bring them back out. Right. So it's not like we're adding things. We're transforming. We're taking things out and putting things back in. So yeah.
Well, she's got it down to a science.
I don't know if I'd call it a science. Well, it kind of is a science. It's something wrong with her psychology when it comes to Christmas. But yeah. So yeah, I have to take things in and I have to bring things. So all these boxes I carry in that are heavy as hell, when I bring them back out, they're still heavy as hell. Then I got to take them back in, put the Christmas stuff back in them, then bring them back out again, and climb a ladder and put them back up on the shelves where they go.
Oh my God!
I think of this all year long. I mean, like June, I'm thinking, God, I got to take all this crap in there, you know. So all year long, I'm thinking this, you know. But that's what she loves. She loves Christmas, and that's what she does. And hey, I put up with it. I got to.
Yep. Don't have much of a choice. You know, once we start really decorating, hey, you guys go and do whatever, and when you come back in, part of it's done, and then it's too late. So we have our ways. You gotta remember that one. We do have our ways. Yeah, Adam, I know. You're just a softy, babe. That's what it is. Adam said he's been many times to Build-A-Bear.
Yeah.
He's got this. I'm an FPV guy, but he's got a soft heart.
TDR. What is up, Brother Brian? Brother Brian.
Thanks much for joining me, babe.
True Drum Reviews. Welcome, man.
Yeah. Axio said he dropped $350 on new lights because his daughter said she wanted colored lights instead of white lights. Decorations are not cheap.
No joke.
Not at all. Right, Plummet? The bad thing was, right, last year I went to decorate my Christmas tree, and I have to wait a while because we always get a live tree. And having a bunny and a live Christmas tree, it's just better to hold off. So we always get it later on. And last year I got it and went to plug the lights in to decorate the tree and found out that Mr. Snuggles had eaten more of the lights than what I had thought the year before and shorted them out.
I think Akron's going to be worse with it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's interesting having a bunny and a live Christmas tree. So, hey, yeah, everything is LED nowadays, and LED equals MONEY. It's like, oh.
But they do last a lot longer. LEDs last a lot longer, and they look good. You know, I'm partial to blue. You know, LEDs.
Well, see, my lights before were blue and white. They literally either had a blue tip and the white bottom, or the blue bottom and the white tip, and they kind of like alternated. The whole tree was done in blue and white lights, and you can't find those.
Yeah.
In the LED, and it's like, oh, nice, here we go, yay. So I kind of had to switch up last year. I wasn't very happy about that, but I have LED lights now. Oh well.
Yeah, the Griswold, Clark W. Griswold. Yes, know him well.
Right? JNC No Limit. Welcome, babe. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Thank you so much for joining me.
Kurt,
yeah, the blue LEDs are the brightest, I do believe.
Kurt, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Brian, he's picking up a discussion we were having earlier. Brownie 1911, best gun ever made. Period. me, Brian, and Chris were in a discussion earlier about that.
Ah, hi, Kurt. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving to you, babe. There you go. See, Axio, I haven't watched the first Christmas movie yet. I did make a batch of Rice Krispie treats. I have not made any cookies yet. Usually, I always hold off and wait until after Thanksgiving. So. And yeah, Adam, I know rabbits love pine. Believe me, I always get them. You know how they trim the lower branches so that it fits better in the base and can drink, gives it a fresh cut and everything. I always bring those home. And that's what they get. Well, then they have the taste, and once those are gone, they go after the tree. So it's like, yes.
Well, yeah, we got an artificial tree. It's one of those I don't know, I mean hundreds of dollars this thing costs. You know, it's the LEDs. It's got 2,000 different colors on it and all that good stuff. But back when I was a kid, it was live trees, you know. But you know, they showed the videos of the trees burning up and how fast they burn. Oh no, you can't have that in your house. So now we got a tree that's got 1,000,000 lights on it and looks like it's got snow on it, which we hardly ever get snow down here. But that's, you know, this tree weighs 300 pounds. I have this thing in a bag up here, and it's but it's good. So real trees are really expensive. You go out and buy them now.
Oh yeah, the price of them has gone up.
So up. 2 or 3 years you paid for it with a nice looking. Dana's got to have a nice looking artificial tree that looks real.
See, that's the thing. If it's an artificial tree, it actually has to look real.
Yeah.
I like the big fluffy trees. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
True story. Chris went to Baltimore to work on, his cousin had bought an older car and was restoring it for his son's 16th birthday. So Chris spent, it was either a week or 2 weeks up there working day and night on this car. So it's getting closer and closer to Christmas, and we still don't have a tree. And I'm like, what? Do you want me to wait until you come home to get this tree, or what is the deal? And he's like, no, go ahead and get the tree. I went and got the tree. Let me tell you, I went and got the tree. I finally got a nice, big, fluffy, I mean, this was an absolutely beautiful tree. Go to put it in the truck and went to slide it, and instead, the very tippity top decides it's going to snap. Now I'm like, sorry. Well, it's all good. Bring it home. Rusty and I are wrestling this tree in the house. Chris comes home from Baltimore, walks in the door and says, "What the hell is that?" This tree took up half of our living room. It was that big and fluffy. I said, "It's the Christmas tree." He said, "It's the last damn time you're ever going to buy a Christmas tree by yourself." He's never let me do it since. I don't understand why. Oh, poor John. He's got to put up the tree tomorrow. With lights built in. They never work, and it's like a 5-hour process. See? You just plug the lights in, and then you start stringing them on the tree. But like I said, I get a live tree every year. And Axie, oh honey, you will be getting some cookies and Rice Krispie treats. But no, they weren't in the mailbox today because, like I said, I don't start really baking until after Thanksgiving. It's not Christmas cookies if you get them before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we've had this tree. This will be the 3rd year. No problem with it. You put everything together. You plug everything in. Working good so far.
Green Frog's got the perfect idea. He said, thought about making an artificial tree closet so I don't have to redecorate each year. Just take it in, put it in there, shut the door, forget about it, and then bring it back out.
Hold on. So my house doesn't have just one Christmas tree. We have 5 Christmas trees in my house. All right, so it's not just
you need
one.
a big walk-in closet then.
Yeah, so we have a tree in every room of the house. So we have there's not just one tree here.
Have a great night, Kirk. Thank you so much for joining me, babe. Uh-oh, I hear Chris out there fussing with Acro. Yeah, I saw Food Line has trees, but I know usually we get our tree at Lowe's, and I don't know. The one I fell in love one year, we went to a Christmas tree farm, and Rusty actually got to cut down with a little handsaw a live Christmas tree. So that was pretty cool. Oh, that's not fair, Kenny. Your brother-in-law shrink wraps it with all the decorations on it, set up in 2 minutes. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, Night Train, they are kind of like holiday cookies, but no, I'm not baking really. See, the bad thing is, okay, you know the really big popcorn tins, not the little short ones, ones that are the full size. They're usually full of cookies. And let's see, what kind of cookies do I make? Oh, God. It all depends on more or less what everybody wanted that year. I make all kinds of cookies.
Yeah, they do burn good, don't they? Not for that long, but they do burn good.
No, and not a bonfire. Actually, every year I've taken my live Christmas tree and we have what we call a thicket. It's not really a forest. It's some trees, but animals use it. And we put our live trees in the thicket. So that's what I do with them anyway.
We use them. We use them here on the coast with old Christmas trees. They'll collect them. They actually use them on the sand dunes on the beach. They'll put them on the sand dunes, and it helps keep the sand dunes in place from the wind and
And on
everything.
the beach
Yeah.
or on the dune. Oh, Axio said 5 trees. That's a little much. He has 2. He thought that was crazy.
Yeah. That's what I said, but I didn't think
And
it was going to
5
do any good.
Christmas trees means a lot of presents. Poor Santa.
Yeah, you're right. Erosion control, exactly.
And Bob said they use real trees after Christmas to mark the ice shanty holes.
Yeah, the shanty holes. That's right.
Makes sense. At least they're getting used for something else.
Yeah. John C., welcome, man. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, John. Thank you so much for joining me, my dear. Are you on your break yet, or does that start tomorrow? Well, I take it they got part of it working because the entertainment stand has a sound bar with it. And I just
Hey.
saw Acro go jamming by.
Do I need to come up there and help them? I think by the time I get there, they may be done. I don't know.
If you give me a copyright strike, I'm going to kick your ass. I can promise you
Hey,
that
I'm
now.
not playing it.
What? Okay.
Come out here real quick.
It's your channel. I'm good.
Yeah, I love you too, babe. Exactly right. Music, careful. Hang on a second. Let me go grab these youngins.
I'm gonna drag you.
Yeah, right, Adam. We did that one year. We actually planted our Christmas tree, and we had it growing out in the yard. We used it for like 2 years. But here in North Carolina, the Christmas tree farms up in the mountains. Oh man, like over the side of the hills. That's a big business. That Christmas tree, especially this time of year. But yeah, just Christmas tree as far as you could see. Kenny, what is a Festivus pole? No, I don't know what that is. John still got a lot of work to do. Yeah. It's from Seinfeld. There you Kenny. Yeah. All right.
All righty. Guess what? It's put together. You guys want to see it?
Sure.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, that's nice. Is that real heat coming out of that, or is that just a picture?
Yes.
That's real heat.
Real heat.
Ooh.
It has 6 flame settings. It'll crank up to, I think it said 85 degrees.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah. And as this and this over here are cabinets that have the black glass doors with the sound bar at the top. So, yeah. Oh, God, they're getting ready to crank again. He said, I'm going to close the door. I said, yeah, that's a good idea. So what did I miss? Did y'all behave for Captain Cook?
Huh?
I said, did they behave for you?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we're talking about George Costanza's father, Frank Costanza, invented Festivus.
Oh Lord, yeah, no. I'm not so sure we need to have a Festivious poll. Oh, good God! Can you imagine? I'm gonna hand it to True Drone Reviews. Uh-oh. Ed said he shared a special Christmas tree bonfire on Facebook. He doesn't know how he managed to capture that image. I'm a good girl every year, John.
I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, you like his cat fight, do you, Ed? Or Adam? Ed's cat fight? Yeah. Oh, shit. Axio's dog pulled his hip out tonight. He now has to carry a 95-pound lab around. And you're going to be pulling your hip out if you keep doing that a whole lot. How long do you get to hold this Festivious pole? And can you beat somebody with it at the same time? I know, Trish. I am. I got to put the halo back on. Let me. Yep. That is for sure, Green Frog. A purebred dog has a lot of hip problems. I don't understand why. Kenny, I might need more than a day. Ah. But yeah, I've wanted one of those now for a while, and it was like, nah. Now I have it. Now I get to hang my stockings by the fireplace. Right, Bob? Bob said I'm gonna need a month with the pole. Oh shit. Ed said it lasts until someone kills someone. Okay, so apparently the rules are you can beat somebody with the pole, you just can't kill them. I can handle that. I know, Bob, right? Yeah, I mean, it all depends on when you catch me and when it's my turn with the pole. Let me have a whole bunch of crap going on at work or yeah. Like I did, what was it, 2-3 weeks ago? Thank God that's over. Hey, Kenny, I'm sure somewhere on YouTube it's there. Oh, damn, no. The pole is not allowed to be used as a weapon. And you just took all the fun out of it. That's fine, John. I totally understand that. You might not want to know what they did with the pole, Ed. Oh, Trish, I know. It's frustrating when you know something is wrong and you don't know what, and they're trying to test this and they're testing that, and let's test this and let's test that. They'll figure it out, my dear. Believe me, they will figure it out. My dad spent years having issues with his, and now it seems after this last surgery, things have gotten a lot better. So hopefully it'll be his last surgery for kidneys or any of that. Fingers crossed, but you never know. So has anybody traveled or had people travel to them for the holidays? Or are you all just staying home with your family? Be this either Thanksgiving or Christmas. Are you traveling?
Hey.
Yeah, you drove to the liquor store. Axio is, are you pouring the, I know what you did. You have ice cream and you went to the liquor store and got Bailey's to pour over top of the ice cream.
Yeah, that was it. I got whiskey to pour over ice.
Cream.
Yeah.
Green Frog says he's staying home. Kenny said not this year. Adam's got an hour to drive with his family to be with his family for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know, right? Where Kenny is, ain't no one going nowhere. It's too damn cold outside.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we do everything in my house, so I kind of like that. I don't have to drive anywhere.
Yep.
Birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgivings, Easter, we do it all here.
Oh man, Kenny said he went to Cuba for Christmas and New Year's a few years ago.
Boy, that'd be cool as hell there.
Right? Nice and warm down there.
I'm just thinking about the Cuban food.
I'll leave it to you. That'd be exactly what Chris was thinking about. That, and I'm not flying and I'm not getting on a boat, so I don't know how you think I'm going to get there. I can see that one now. Oh, you got put in charge of the Thanksgiving booze. Axio, I'm coming to your house. And talking about something going pop top.
Uh-huh. A pop top.
Yeah.
It was a Sierra Mist.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Greg, welcome, baby. I know, not cold here. What's temperature down there right now, babe? 80? Dude, when I was headed to work this morning, it was 29 degrees is what my car said. And I'm like, this is getting insane. It's not even winter time. It's 3 at the North Pole. Well, that's the North Pole. That's not in Maryland.
74. Yeah, we're 42 here right now.
Cap, I think we need to head down south.
Yeah, I'm far south as I'm going to go.
Yeah. Front roll just rolled through 85 during the day today. Right, Axio? You have to deep fry a turkey. It's going to be 29 tomorrow. And that's not counting the wind chill.
Just hang by that grease, brother. You'll be all right.
Yeah, some people do have seafood
Yes.
for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we used to do, well, every now and then we do oysters, steamed oysters. Hell, we've done lasagna for Thanksgiving. -9. It's nice here today. That ain't nice. 18 tomorrow in New York. -2. Great day. Maybe y'all need to move south.
Right? That's a little chilly. Kenny, was it windy again or was it calm? And how many of you all have already had snow? I know Kenny's had snow. And I know Bob and Plummet and Night Train have had a little bit of snow. You gonna outdoor fly tomorrow? Rub it in, Greg. Rub it in, baby. Got to, yuck. You keep that right up there, Axio. Just knock it off at the New Jersey line. Year round. I know. Once you get that Florida sand in your shoes, I know. Did you actually have like accumulation, Bob, or was it just like a dusting? This is crazy. It's November.
What'd you say?
I
It's
said,
no. It's November.
no, the hell was Snowvember. That's more like January or February.
10 inches so far.
That's nuts. Y'all keep that crap. Drone Man Productions. Joe, welcome, babe.
What's up, Joe? Hey,
Are
buddy.
you traveling tonight or tomorrow, Joe? I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving too, babe.
Oh. So I drove home 6 hours to get home in the snow. 6 hours. Woo.
Nah, Oh, Bob gets more snow than Adam. That same here, Joe. We're staying home as well. And exactly, just what Green Frog said, Axio. You be careful with that gas stove repair. You keep the snow up there, Joe. I don't want it down here. Not at all. Especially not like last year. That crap was insane. And the year before. I think it was 2 years ago. We had like back-to-back snowstorms. One snowstorm we got, I think, 8 inches, and then 2 days later we had another bad snowstorm where we got like 10 inches. Yeah, everything around here shut down. It went to a standstill. And I know anytime it snows down south, it's always a standstill.
Oh yeah, we shut down here. I mean, yeah, just a light dusting. They shut everything down. Yeah, a lake effect snow, 2 feet overnight. Yeah. See,
That,
those are lakes, but they're like small oceans, you know.
right? Exactly. You may have four-wheel drive, but not everybody does, and not everybody knows how to drive in the snow. So you got to worry about the other people out there on the road. Good night, James. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy Thanksgiving, babe. Gobble till you wobble, but don't fall down.
Gobble till you wobble.
Yep. Look, you know when you get ready for a really good Thanksgiving dinner or a really good big dinner, and you make sure you got your loose clothes on and you're comfy.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta
Yep.
wear them sweatpants.
You know it. Yeah, Joe, you do have to learn how to drive in it, but some people just they think that it's no big deal, and And I'm talking about people who have never driven on the snow or in the snow or the ice and black ice. Black ice is nothing to play with. And if you don't know how to recognize black ice, God help you. Because once you're on it, it's a little too late.
Kenny says, when I was a kid, I remember having to climb out the window with my dad because the snow covered the entire door. Well, Kenny, let me tell you, snow was so deep when I was a kid. All right. The snow was so deep when I was a kid. You had to shit in a shotgun and shoot it out the chimney. That's how deep the snow was. I mean, it was deep. It was deep, man. I'm just kidding. It never got that deep here.
I was going to say, and you grew up down there, right?
Yeah, it never got that deep here.
Yeah. We used to get snow here. And I mean, when I was a kid, we got snow. And then it kind of like slacked off. And we didn't get snow for a long time. And now it's starting to come back around. It's like, oh boy, here we go. Don't bring it back like it used to be. Because we had a blizzard here and it was in the 80s. And God help, it was ugly. Joe, honey, all I'm going to tell you, babe, is you know what? Brush it off, honey. Brush it off. Believe me, babe. My blood boiled, okay? Boiled. But you know what? Look who's here. Okay? Look in the chat. You look who's here. Look at who's been around. And that's what it's all about. Okay? It ain't about them. Or as my sweet darling honey Lulu says, bye, Felicia.
Hmm.
All right, Adam. The black ice is not watch what I can do. That is not one of those situations where you go, hold my beer and watch this.
Get sideways.
Sideways? That's like, I saw a picture the other day on Facebook. Wayne, welcome, baby. Glad you could make it. I saw a picture the other day on Facebook, and it had a tractor trailer. And it said, tractor trailer jackknifed. Now, this tractor trailer had not jackknifed. This tractor trailer had gone completely and totally over a guardrail. Not jackknifed at all in one direction. Not tractor turn to kiss trailer. None of that. Just whoop. I'm like, that's not exactly true. Look who's here.
Your slave drivers are finally done.
Your slave drivers are finally
You're
done?
the slave driver. What are your minions?
Look, now he's all tongue-tied. At work, can't
What's up,
stay. That's
everybody?
okay, babe. You made it in for a moment.
Damn,
Oh,
damn, brother, you get paid by the hour?
You don't get paid at all. What are
Hey,
you
bro.
talking about? You sold those drone parts, right?
Hey, we got paid about an hour.
You be broke.
Hey, I was multitasking. I was on the phone at the same time, man, and supervising.
Yeah, I know how that goes. I know.
I hate putting stuff
Rusty
like that
told me,
together.
he
Where
said,
can I feel
no. I'm the one who was putting it together.
I know,
said,
right?
I know.
Actually, I feel like it. This thing is heavy. It's like the box was probably about as long as here from the end of the workbench, and probably felt like it had 3 bodies in it.
Now you know 3 bodies is too heavy.
Yo, oh man.
Have
Happy
a wonderful
buddy.
Thanksgiving, Wayne. Love you,
Yeah, all
babe.
you guys, hope you have a good one. Gabriel.
Thank you, Joe.
Right, yeah, finally, man.
Wayne Skyper. What's up, brother?
You want another project?
Wait, no.
You saw that quick, didn't you? No.
No.
Rusty's like, he told me earlier, he's like, why is it the projects that you bring home require a lot of work? He said, or your ideas require a lot of work.
Yeah.
I was like, well, no, that's his chair. I actually moved his chair,
Yeah.
but see, here's the deal. That's where I normally am. So I decided we'll just pop it up a little higher, and then nobody can technically pick up my height tonight.
Y'all saw my newest flight I posted? Literally lost all 3 screws out of the motor. At the end, when you saw me swirling around, the screw just, it didn't rip nothing out, break nothing, thank God. I don't know how, they all had lactite on them, so.
Lactite?
Lactite.
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 What are you soaking your screws in milk now? What
That's making it wrong. But man, Chad,
they soak
Go
all your
ahead,
screws in
guys.
milk.
It's after 9.
Chad Ball's got me on point with this thing. Between Chad and Josh, I think they're gonna make something out of me. They have this product called Lactite. Yeah.
Loctite, not lactite. He's saying he stuck lactite on them.
Yeah, we've got this new thing called lactiting. Yeah.
I'm tired. Look, I've been going cross-eyed looking at freaking I don't even know what you call that thing. Stereo / stand, sound bar, fireplace. I'm surprised nothing comes dancing out of it when you push a button.
When I do it right. I mean, hey.
I know when I get up tomorrow morning, I'm going to rip in. First thing I'm doing. So we're actually doing it now.
Sounds like a lactose intolerance remedy.
Right?
Yeah, we can do this all day.
Yo, I'm waiting on the frame, the camera, and the thing. It is on the slowest boat I've ever seen.
It's left.
Finally.
It's left Guangdong, Shenzhen, whatever the hell that place is.
Some milk, Look,
Look, I don't know if it's Guangdong or Shenzhen, but it's over there somewhere, and it's left there and it's on its way.
It's that stuff that makes the boat tight.
Yeah. There he is, lactite in the morning. It's what's
Look, Axio. Listen, nope. Yeah, I'm lactite.
Use red lactite. She's the best.
Look, it's like some of this new terminology that these kids use nowadays. Okay, when Rusty was in school is when they came out with "she's ratchet," and the first time I heard him say that, I'm like,
what they meant was
what?
ratchet. Like ratchet.
He said, "Yeah, ratchet." I was like,
They say ratchet.
like the thing you kind of like unscrew bolts with. And he got to laughing, and he's like, well, yeah, that is a ratchet. And I'm like,
He said, hey,
well, exactly what are you talking about? And he's like, female who is non-desirable. I said, you mean wretched? He said, no, Mom, ratchet. And I'm like, y'all can't speak. So now we got lactite.
Yeah, I'm lactite tolerant.
Yeah, love my wrong. Lactite. Be lactite. That's what it be.
Yeah, wretched. Did you mean a wrench? You mean a winch?
Well, yeah, that's technically what they meant. But and it was hilarious because when he said it, we were in his truck and he had a ratchet down in the little compartment on the side, and I picked it up. I said, that's a ratchet. He said, well, true. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's a ratchet. That over there is a woman. That is not a ratchet. And he's like, Mom, just give it up. And I'm like, no, you need to learn.
Tank, Frank the Tank. Welcome, man. Good to see you.
Axio said, yo, you're lit. I still can't understand these kids' slang.
I know, right?
Google
they say you're lit.
and Urban Dictionary has taught me a lot.
What was it was Travis that walks around here. I was over there flying one day. He's like, yo, you're lit. I'm like, what am I on fire?
Not yet. See me at 420 and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, God. Frank, the Tank RC. Welcome, babe. Thank you so much for joining me. But yeah, some of these words that these kids are using nowadays is like, I can't understand.
I can shave my froggy.
Listen to Crystal. These youngsters.
These 2850 motors are not a problem either at all. Russell ripped this thing today like it was his Dark Max. He ran for the same exact time he would, and the batteries come in tested. They were cool, and they still had like 15.6 left in them. So these motors do not. They're exactly what Night Train said. He said they're just there when you got that power. When you want that power, that's for sure. But other than that, it's good to go. We flew it like, what, 5 times a day? 5 flights, yeah.
What'd you say, Neil?
Can't remember. Literally, I can't remember what I just said.
Old, bro.
What? I'm getting what?
He said you're getting old. I heard that one.
Getting old.
You want him swatted?
Yeah. Getting old.
I mean, that ain't nothing but a thing.
Hey, he's gonna get old one day, and I'm gonna be laughing my ass off while I'm sitting there in my Depends, watching him get old.
Right? I remember you told me I was old. Yeah, because he's always behind the mic, Frank.
Yep, Frank says you're over there.
Kind of one of these deals.
You're hiding behind the mic, and rumor has it you don't actually have a mouth. You're kind of like Wilson back in the day on
Yeah.
What was that show?
The onward, low, Chris.
Right? Tell him. What was that show? Tool Time.
Oh, yeah, Joe, I got to send you that, brother. I forgot all about that. My bad. We sent a lot going on. Tool Time. Tim the Tool Man Taylor. And they had Wilson next door.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, neighbor. Yeah, I'm like,
Home Improvement. That's what it was. Tool Time was the show that Tim starred on his show.
Yeah, I think green screen's in my future.
Might be. You don't ever know.
You put a green screen here. I'm gonna be hiding back in the corner.
We're gonna have you set up when you do the news. We're gonna have you in a bikini.
Hell no, you're not.
Heels and
hell no, you're not.
Have a news screen behind you. When you show where you can.
I do have some say in this the drone network. Let me tell you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, bullshit.
When you do Crystal's
look, it may be called Crystal's Crazy Corner, and y'all might drive me a little nuts, but I ain't going that far.
You have whatever hanging behind you then?
About 3 feet, Joe. About 3 feet behind me.
Joe, get rid of the damn chair already.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wilson died from Home Improvement.
Oh, what? What's that? I was watching Frank's video today. I said, ain't that a bitch when the camper passes the RV?
Axio says, Depends are great at a concert. Never miss a song, and you can pee all you want. Green Frog says, yeah, wear multiple layers. Take them off and use them. Chuck them. Oh, God. And you know, some poor sap at that concert's going to think, especially if you're throwing them backwards, that it may have been thrown from the stage and think that's some type of souvenir. You got to think outside the box.
And Joe, you're still trying to get rid of that recliner. Send it to Chris.
Where the hell am I going to put it? I just got a fireplace.
Behind the green screen.
Yeah, she just added another, like, say, 3 feet onto the TV stand we had. So, yeah.
Yeah, you better get used to it. You're going to have a shin knocker out there.
Mike lives in the trailer. He knows what it means. She took up a lot of living room space now. It actually looks good in there.
It does.
Nice, Mike. Sheen.
Axio, you did leave your
Yeah,
cave.
I'm good.
You went to the liquor store. Now just don't fall down from all the bourbon you got.
The bourbon. Yeah. Kenny Caruso.
Wow, didn't know that either.
What?
Tim Allen, Michigan cocaine addict.
Damn, really?
What Night Train said.
Damn, I didn't know that. Oh,
no, Joe.
Um,
No, Joe. I don't need a recliner.
I know which one you're talking about. That was the one that was out battling against the Wacky Runner 250 when it was out, Mike. Actually, that's a nice. Oh, wait a minute. Was it the? Yeah, the Sheen Racer 250. That actually, believe it or not, flies pretty nice from what I understand.
Well, see, that's the thing. I never followed like any. I can't tell you really anything about any type of movie star like
Couple
that.
builds going on. They had like the Dark Max frame.
Tim Allen used to sell glow. He went to jail and all.
And then, dang, that's crazy.
Isn't it?
No wonder he got on TV.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's better now.
Neil, you need a recliner.
I like this.
I got too many as it is.
If y'all can see these purple motors, Neil sent me the frame. Man, this thing's nice. The motor's got nice
see, I was trying to plot and plan. You know, to get to Joe's, you have to go up further than us, so then you can just swing by. Yeah. One round trip. You can even take Chris up to help you load up the recliner.
I got two I need to get rid of. Yeah, so drop on by with the truck. We'll load these two on. Then you can haul them somewhere else.
Yeah, he leaves
actually, I got 3 recliners in the living room. So, yeah, I don't need any more.
Yeah, you do. Caroline needs a recliner.
Like I said, I got 3 in there.
Fourth one wouldn't hurt then.
Oh, cool. Adam met Tim Allen 3 different times. He's a good guy.
Just watch him pose, Joe. Oh.
God help. Yeah.
I know. I liked Tim. I thought Tim Allen was cool. Tim, the Tool Man Taylor, and then what was it? Al, his assistant.
Yeah.
Actually, working pretty good, John. See, I shot a video today with it. I want to put some footage up with it. Actually, the picture on it is beautiful.
All right, actually, yeah, Kurt Cobain. Yeah, that wasn't suicide, actually. That was somebody killed him. His wife, I don't know.
Yeah,
Al Borland.
Hey,
yeah, there's a.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, Neil.
I see it, Joe. Okay.
You want to know? Did you leave your green screen up all the time?
And your lighting, or do you take it down? Is it like portable?
Eric, Garcia, crazy.
I leave mine up all the time. I just actually fold one corner back so I can walk back and forth when I'm not doing it. And my lighting stays up all the time.
Eric, RC Crazy, thank you so much for joining me, babe. Yeah, Pamela Anderson was the first Tool girl. There was a lot of different people on that show.
It
Pamela Anderson, yes. Baywatch.
had who was it? Who's the other Tool guy's name? Bob something. Used to always go in there.
Eric.
Him all the time.
Eric forgot he was here. Welcome, RC Crazy. uh,
Dang. You active with them?
yeah, well, Axiomatic, they made a great discovery.
Good boy.
Well, did not know that.
There you go.
See, he's getting much better.
Acro making an appearance. You want a dot? Come on. Hang on.
Kenny said, ho, wait, there are his dots.
Can't give you no chocolate tootsie roll.
The bunny, I don't know who's got who more spoiled. I don't know if Chris has got the bunny spoiled or the bunny has got Chris spoiled and wrapped around his paw. As you can see.
I didn't see he got good balance. Okay.
Yeah, right. Green Frog RC. Yeah, he did pass away. It wasn't long ago, was it? It wasn't long ago. And he was a character actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. I can't remember his name now, but yeah, I know you're talking about Babe Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Baywatch. That was Baywatch. And
Yeah.
Kenny, honey, don't feel bad. I think Pamela Anderson was a lot of guys go through.
Sean Brooks, welcome, brother.
Sean, what's up, brother?
Hey,
Hey,
man.
Sean. Happy Thanksgiving early, babe. Thank you so much for joining me.
And let me guys tell you something. I have never in my lifetime ever received a Thanksgiving card. All right, never in my life. But the other day I received a Thanksgiving card from Sean Brooks.
He's good. He jumped down.
And brother, I want to thank you for it, man. I appreciate it.
That's a little lower than mine. So
That was something that my wife called me and said, "There's something here for me and you." I said, "What? Really?" And it was a Thanksgiving card from Sean Brooks.
Come right back up.
And that's awesome, brother. Thank you.
Oh, you're awesome. Be careful.
That's not Mumsy's chair.
He's a freaking acrobat. He does not care.
That's where he got his name. He is fearless.
Green Frog.
And yes, actually, Axio, there was dialogue on Baywatch. I know you don't remember. All you remember is the main scene, where they're running down the beach. Yeah. It's a good thing we didn't have like slow motion and all that back then where you guys could just go click.
Hell no.
There you go.
Freeze frame. We're going to be 50.
Uh-oh. Lordy. Joe's going to be 50.
I just turned
There's
4,
Sean.
so you're good.
In 6 days.
I love Baywatch as a kid, laugh my ass off.
Uh-huh. As a kid, right?
Yeah. But that was special. That was special to me. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, man.
And Acro was a pain in the neck with us putting that thing together. We put the heater thing in from behind. He jumped in behind it. It's like everything we did, he had to approve on each step he did throughout the whole thing. It's awesome how they're curious like that and they're like involved with you. It's
Very
cool.
true, Mike. Fine line between spoiled and trained.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Acro has come a long way in a very short period of time. And it's because all three of us have worked a lot with him. So,
Oh, yeah.
welcome back. Welcome back.
Hey, Sinister.
This one is killed in a heartbeat.
Don't worry about 50, Joe. I passed it a couple years ago. It ain't that bad.
Wow. He's like Peanut.
Abby Smith.
I haven't checked the mail, babe. I'm not gonna lie, I have not checked the mail in the last 2 days.
Wait, you sending my girl some cards, Sean?
Do you not see your name there too?
I know. I'm only messing with Sean. You know that.
Hey, mine had a $100 Amazon card in it. I don't know what y'all's gonna have.
He probably put like a Hudson sticker in it or something.
No, babe, when I got, well, today, I got off at 4, went and picked up my fireplace. Well, I had Rusty meet me over there to pick that up at, what, 4:30? Rusty came home with a fireplace and the insert and the entertainment stand, and I ended up hitting the second grocery store for the day. But for those of you who weren't in here earlier, I've had Chris working, well, Chris and Rusty.
John, what's up? Hey, John built his first drone, guys.
Was it a Hudson?
Installed his first ESP
No, it's not a Hubson.
flight controller, and it was a racer. My brother, proud of him.
That's what I've had Chris working on.
Built it all from scratch, went out back, cut the tree down.
Yeah. What are you fueling the fire with?
Oh, that's propane.
Yeah.
Eric, honey, who do you want, or Ed, who do you want to screen?
What?
Oh, you're pretty sure you're done for the night, so you're chillaxing now. That's good.
I read that wrong when Jim put that up there.
Yeah, you could have, John. Might took you a little longer, but you got it.
Misread. I thought it said chillaxing. I thought it said climaxing. Sorry.
It's all good. It's after 9.
Okay, bro.
And I mean, come on now. It goes hand in hand. We were talking about Pamela Anderson,
Yep.
Babe Watch.
Hold on. Did you say Cooper Anderson?
No, I said.
I must have missed that one because I Yeah, we weren't talking about Cooper Anderson. We were talking about Babe Watch, Pamela Anderson. I swear.
No, he did not 3D print a fireplace. The guy told me, oh yeah, it only take about an hour to put together. Yeah, it took them a few more hours to put it together.
Well, Russell put left on right, right on left at first, so they take it back apart. But anyway.
That's right, John. Come
Pamela
on, baby.
Henderson, right?
You can warm your buns by it anytime you want to.
The green frog, Pamela Henderson.
Yeah, I would say that would well, no, hand in hand is only one way to do that, but
Jim's.
Hey, John, when I was a kid, that's what we had too. A wood burning stove. And we had that thing when I grew up, we still had it, and I actually gave it to my brother. I inherited it. And it was a stove we bought when I was like I was 8 years old. And I gave it to my brother. I'm gonna try to get it back from him. It's the original one though. That was out in my stepdad's shop. And during Thanksgiving and Christmas, all the guys went out there, and that's where they all hung out at, and drink beer, and all the women were inside. And I actually gave that. I'm gonna try to get that thing back.
Oh, John's crazy.
I didn't see it, Sean, but I did see it came up. I didn't watch it though.
Uh-oh, Dan's back on whooping Hudson.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's actually changed his logo. He's pissing on Hudson.
Oh yeah, I saw
Lord.
the pissing emblem. Okay. Yeah. I just talked to him. He didn't say nothing about that either.
No, the last I happened to, was it today? No, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I was able to jump into his live stream in the morning for a few moments, and his really quick live stream. but I haven't been on much at all today. Trying to cram 5 days into 3 has been a little intense this week.
So, and to iterate again, Sean Brooks, I didn't see it because I kind of don't like watching things on Hups and Sucks. You know what I mean?
Ooh, what you
I've
doing?
seen enough of them, so I didn't really watch it. I saw it came up, didn't watch it.
Check on everything.
We understand how Dan feels at Hups and
Put me where
Sucks,
you want me.
but that's brother's opinion, and he's very strong on his opinion.
That's okay, Sean. You know, if you want Hudson love, where to come, baby. RC Fun loves his Hudson. Love my Hudson. Chris loves his Hudson. Even though poor Neil lost one, he still loves his Hudson.
I got another one that looks just like it.
Borrow Boy Woods, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping in. Good night, Adam. You be careful driving tomorrow, my dear. Love you, babe. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble till you wobble, baby, but don't fall down. It ain't pretty when you fall down. And believe me, sneak a piece of that dessert, wrap it up, and take it home with you for later on.
So you've seen Sean's comment. If he ever sent you a quadcopter and requested you to do an unboxing video and flight test and review of it, of course you would.
Sean, perfect example, okay? Yep. Absolutely perfect.
Night, Adam.
Okay? Right here. Was sent to me by True Drone Reviews. I did an unboxing. I have some footage up. I have more footage to come. I did not do a total review because he had done a review. But yes, to answer your question, my dear, I would.
I would, Sean. Let me tell you something, guys. I've been sent a lot of stuff in my career on my channel. I've been sent a lot of stuff, a lot of nasty things to eat, and something I've never been sent in my life. A quadcopter.
Careful.
Never been sent a quadcopter. I've won quadcopters on giveaways. Never been sent one. Yeah, Sean. Hell yeah. What are you talking about, man? I'd review anything you sent me. I think I have bugs, and Sean sent me some good stuff though. Sean has sent me some good stuff. He kind of looks out for me. Some good candies, some good chocolate. But oh yeah. I review anything. Sheet of paper, I'll review it. Yeah, it's white and it's 8.5 by 11. Yeah.
No, babe, that's on mine.
Huh?
That is the Keymon Keyshare drone.
Yeah. It's really fat with short arms.
Hey.
It is. I mean, it is. You gotta look at it.
Hey. Really fat with short arms.
That's what it is. I mean, it is.
You're picking on my baby here now.
Look at it. It's chubby. Look at it. It's chubby.
Well, the guys all picked on me because I had the prop guards on it when I flew it the first time. They told me to take the damn tree hangers off of it, so I'm gonna have to do that now. See,
Kenny, you sound like some of the offers I get from Amazon review.
A toilet seat, babe. Yes, it's comfortable. No, it kind of wiggles a little bit. I don't know if I like that or not. But yeah, I actually can fit this drone in my pocketbook. It's pretty cool. Which Rusty tells me that I can put anything in my pocketbook, but I don't know about that.
You're right, Sean. Sean did send me edible undies, and I ate them online.
Yes, you did.
I actually
Yes,
wore them on
you
my
did.
head before I ate them. Yeah.
Yep, I remember that. Actually, I think I have a screenshot of that somewhere.
All right, Jim. Message me. Yeah. Let me know what you got.
Kenny, they didn't offer you a toilet seat then. They offered you a bidet seat. He said it had a sprayer on it. He declined.
DX2. No, Bob. I've had it with a DX2. you see my video on a DX2? No, I don't want any more of those. Thank you anyway, brother. Well, don't feel bad about the toilet seat.
Mary Poppins purse. Come on now.
I'm actually reviewing stuff for and I actually did some videos on YouTube on a couple of them, but now I'm reviewing some stuff on Amazon that yeah, I'm not even going. They're not even YouTube worthy of videos, and but I'm sticking with this jackass and seeing what he can do for me. But yeah, you got to do the crappy stuff first. You know, you got to get through the crappy stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm trying, but it's crappy. There's only
I don't know where he went.
three
Sean.
people. There's only three people right now that knows our review, and she is one of them, and her husband's the other one, and TDR is the other one. That's I'm embarrassed. I can't even tell what I review for Amazon right now. I can't. Yeah, right, Jim. You're exactly right. They are a sharper image, and I did a turd review on on one of them.
Well, you never know.
I think my daughter's home.
Wi-Fi outlet adapters.
Wi-Fi. What?
Makes Ronco look. Yeah, right.
I heard a little teeny thing in my chair.
I think my door's
It's
fixing
still
to
there.
Thing fell the floor.
I'll beat you in the head too. I promise you that one quick.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, I learned a long time ago, I'm not paying for anything to start with. You know, I did it a couple of times, got screwed a couple of times. I don't do that. You know, what I do for Amazon now, they're gonna send it to me. It's not gonna cost me anything, or I'm not gonna do it.
I got somebody beating my door down right now for stuff like that.
Oh, no, that's interesting. You can control your outlets by Wi-Fi. Gotcha.
You didn't know that?
And my beautiful daughter's home. Come say hello, beautiful daughter.
Yeah. Oh, Bob. Mm-hmm. Bob said, "Did you review the Bluetooth butt plug?"
And here's my beautiful daughter.
Hey.
This is Caroline's mother.
That's not what he says when you're not here.
Right.
Morgan, you want me to slap him for you?
Yeah.
Tired.
She's tired. She's been through it today.
Oh.
I had to work too.
And I had to work.
And got me some Chinese food.
I got
Look,
See?
that's
Hey,
what.
you were talking. You were hungry.
Jake Garden.
Yeah, I was hungry. And I still am. Okay.
Oh.
I'll be in there in
Marcy
like a
Fun
second.
said she is beautiful. Takes after her mom, I guess. Laugh out loud.
No, she looks like her daddy.
That's messed up.
Uh-oh. I got it. No, that's daddy's girl right there.
$30 4K action cam. That's a pretty good deal.
Well, that's a loud door.
Like, we're going.
Oh, John said that, John.
No turkey, Mike?
Not everybody has turkey on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I've had lasagna.
Richard.
Richard,
Evidently.
thank you so much for joining me, babe. Happy Thanksgiving early.
Richard Coggins, hey man. Yep.
Right? I have the same problem, Joe. I eat Chinese, and then an hour later, I'm like, damn, I'm hungry.
Damn, Jim, 3:30, bro.
Come on now.
I might be just going to bed at that time.
Now, how big is your bird, Jim? No, he had people come in, so. And it all depends on what time you're eating.
Well, that, and you also have to have, so think about 4K. So if you film in 4K, edit it up in 4K, you got to be able to watch something with it in 4K. There's a difference. I get with your eyes, but yeah, I'm the same way. Like basically 1080, I'm good with. I like 1080, 60, more or less.
Yeah. So you guys figure, so your standard computer, standard laptop,
Right.
you're only going to see it in 720. And I
Right.
didn't realize that till I got this thing that which is actually a 1080. So, but even
But
so,
still
if
looks really good, like
you try to watch 4K and 1080, it doesn't look right. It so scale it back to 1080. But yeah, so I'd love a
exactly, Mike.
4K, monitor. Kind of pricey.
They are. We bought Russell one. They're like $400, but
Yeah.
that's one thing I could go in there and watch any video in 4K. Like
It looks good. It looks good.
It does. Yeah, it really looks good. I did my my ship video. What was it? The Liberty ship. I did that in 4K and watched it. When you did the what's it? The Outlands or whatever you call it in 4K. I watched that. That was nice.
Yeah.
I want to watch OG Brian's in 4K with that what is it? That Karma.
Is that me dinging or you?
No, that's me.
Okay.
Actually.
And if Kenny says 1080 is more than enough, it's more than enough.
And it is. It is. The only thing about 4K is how much space it takes up and how long it takes to produce it and render it. And I did. I did that when I took the Hubson. God knows.
See, now you're stuck on Hubson. It's all Sean's fault.
I took the Typhoon Hubson out, the Typhoon H, and did that. I did a short video in the fog, and man, it looked good. But man, it took so long to produce it and to render it.
They say shoot in 4K and render it down to 1080.
You can.
Right, I am thinking at times.
You can actually do. You can actually on Power Director. You can do a 720 and render it up to 1080.
Yeah, the 4K.
No matter what you shoot it in, you can when you produce it, you can do it whatever you want.
I'll check that out, Bob. And that's what I said. Kenny says that's enough. It's enough. Hey, Kenny, I still give you props, brother, for what you do. You should be doing like freaking commercials or something like that. Your work is unbelievable. The shots. Me and Kat was talking about you earlier. We were on the phone. Like the shots, how you just like catch that like cinematic shot and just snap it off into something else. Snap it. It keeps you on the edge of your seat the whole time. I'm like, wow. And I watched it and had dislikes. I'm like, how in the hell could someone dislike this? Like, I'm for real. This is like epic footage. And I know just a little bit of editing I do. I know it must be hours.
Okay, I just had to laugh. Not you. I'm just, Sean Brooks.
Read.
Oh.
It ain't never Sean's fault on this
You're
channel.
welcome, Kenny.
I love Sean.
Oh, cool, Bob. I'll check it out. It's good going there and really seeing like colors and all pop. Man, it's beautiful on that 4K monitor. Like, so I said there is a difference that you can see, but I get like what Ed's saying, where his eyes and his age, it really doesn't matter.
Well, a lot of times, no. I mean, I hear that even from younger people.
I can tell you the more, let's say when you look at it in 4K, the more realistic it looks, the more, to me, the grainier it looks. I guess because it's like so realistic looking. But man, some of it is just so smooth. It's like unreal.
There you go. Richard says on the GoPro, I record in 2.7K and
Yeah.
downsize to 1080p. That allows me to record in super view at 30 frames per second stabilized.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that looks good too. 2.7 is good as well.
When y'all,
John, honey, haven't you figured it out by now? We're all half nuts. That's why we all
I
get
do it
along, baby.
all raw. Like I kind of don't add unless it's like the video's dark. I'll add some little bit of like light to it. But man, if you my video from when I posted with Josh and Eric, if you see how that like drone was kind of like this, man, and then the video I posted today, how that thing's nice and tight like that. That's crazy. The tuning on that. I can't wait to fly it tomorrow. Like I said, it lost screws in the motor and downed me, so I could have took it back out today, but I was like, screw it. Hopefully it ain't too cold.
I see, Joe. I see, Joe. And I've never now. I got this new computer here, this new laptop, and this is a fast one. I've never done 4K on this one. This is a fast gaming. I didn't buy it for gaming.
Right.
You know, I bought it for what we're doing right now. But I've never done 4K on this one. Never even tried. So that'd be interesting. I have to try that. See. Yeah, and 1080. Man, it's hard to beat 1080. But I mean, I think before this year's out, I'll have something 4K to watch on. Be it a 65-inch or.
That's good. You know, we spent some money on 65-inch. Damn.
Not for a monitor, no.
Right?
But
like I
yeah.
said, it's awesome looking.
Doing for the house, yeah. But yeah, you get, everybody. Black Friday, you're gonna get some cool deals on 4K TVs. I mean, Walmart's gonna have some cool deals on 4K TVs. They are.
What was it they said? It's not the tubes anymore. It's something else that they put in the TVs for Black Friday that's cheaper and it only runs for so long.
Oh no, they just put they put.
I can't think of what it is though.
But that's basically you're gonna run the TV like all the time or whatever. No, you don't. No TVs have tubes anymore.
If you go to Walmart on Black Friday and you buy anything electronic, dude, pick up the warranty. It is so worth it. You'll pay like $2 for the warranty, and it covers everything.
Yeah. So Walmart's gonna have like a 65-inch 4K smart TV under 400 in the 390s because we buy them for we do a I guess it's kind of raffle at work. You know, we buy a couple of 65-inch TVs, we buy a couple of 50-inch TVs, and we give them away. And
who's
so
the fool that's standing in line at Walmart to get them for you up?
my boss man does. He does, and actually, he up in the country where he lives, up near Wallace, North Carolina. There ain't nobody there. He goes and picks them up, and he comes back with them. And you pick a ticket, and of course, I'm not eligible for it, but we give away 2 65-inch TVs and a 50 or 55-inch TV. We give away as well. But yeah, Walmart's got those for like under 400, and I heard they got 40-inch. And people say, "Oh God, who wants a 40-inch?" If you can get a 40-inch for $99, I'll take one or two. You know, so yeah, they got that for Black Friday as well.
Walmart also has some drones on Black Fridays.
Yep, they do.
And like I said, electronics with Walmart, they offer you that warranty for just a couple bucks. Something happens to it, it's under warranty. Poor Night Train, he got 2 GoPros from there and had to take both of them. Well, he bought one. Something happened. It was under warranty. Took it back. Got another one. That one was under warranty, and had to take that one back. So it works, and just for a couple of bucks.
Yeah, right, John. 40-inch. I've got a entertainment center in my den that's a built-in, right? So it is what it is. I mean, this the only one size TV you can get in there. I have a 40-inch that, matter of fact, Morgan that was just here, she gave me a couple years ago, and it fits perfectly in there. But you can't get nothing else in there because the hole is square. Flat screens are rectangle. Most of them. You know, where you going? I hadn't seen a square flat screen, and it fits perfect in there. And I've had that thing for, oh my God, I've been here for 8 years. I've had that TV, and that thing is perfect. Never give me a problem. In my bedroom, I have an armoire. You can't get but a 32-inch in that. I'm like, you know what? This armoire is fixing to go, and I'm gonna hang a movie screen up on the wall right here.
Gigantic green screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But um, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I don't know. We have so many TVs. I'm TV poor. I'm TV poor. I've got just as many TVs sitting in my garage right now that I've got in the house. I've got Samsungs, I got Magnavoxes, I've got TVs all over the place that we're done with. And what the hell? I don't want to. I don't want to throw them away because they're good TV. Somebody might need them.
Right?
The TVs are getting so cheap now. I mean, just so cheap. I got a 24-inch Samsung sitting right here on my. I actually used to HDMI to that screen when I would do anything on the computer, but now I got this 17.3-inch, laptop. I don't mess with it, so it just sits there and does nothing now. And I've got another flat screen over here and another flat screen over there. And that's the way we've always been TV poor. Just more TVs and we can do with.
Sean, babe, what are you testing?
Sean.
He said test.
Yeah, and I got this 24-inch Samsung. I got it's a good one. It's a good TV. It's not a smart TV, but I do have a Blu-ray player that is smart that plugs into it. Then all the other TVs I got are smart. Fucking how smart are they?
Yeah, you might not want to know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Now, John C. said they got a TV in the bathroom. We don't have TVs in the bathroom yet.
Oh God, no! Look, I'm not putting a TV in the bathroom. Somebody might not come out.
I am looking for a waterproof one I can put in the shower. Then I'm gonna have to have a chair.
They make shower chairs. They make shower chairs, but I didn't think you were that old yet.
Well, actually, my shower does have a chair in it. So one of those little when you sit down. Yeah, but you can't recline in it, so I really don't like it.
Look, Drum Man, he wants a reclining shower chair. Can you help him out?
Yeah.
Smells like they're out there cooking something, and I can't figure out what it is.
Cooking. Oh,
Yes.
that reminds me. Got Chinese waiting in there.
Chinese food.
Yep. And Dana is on her way home from Vietnam. She is 41 miles from home. She's still a ways.
41 miles, 41 minutes.
Yep. She's on I-40. All right. Well,
I-41.
Huh?
I said she's got to get on I-41, 41 miles, 41 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. I thank you for bringing me in, Crystal.
Not a problem, babe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
And hey, guys, I thank you. Hey, Sean, thank you, brother. Thank you for the card. Crystal, look for using yours and Chris's. Maybe you'll get that $100 Amazon card like I did.
It's going to be a long night for me anyway. I got cooking to start.
Cooking to do? Yeah.
So tonight I'll be making the deviled eggs. I'll be baking the pumpkin pie tonight, and I'll be making pretzel salad tonight. So, and then getting up tomorrow and starting in on the rest of it. I don't know.
All right, well.
I might do other things together tonight.
That's a good deal, Mike. $6.99 Maverick Air. That ain't bad. All right, guys. Well, thanks. And thank you, Chris, for having me in. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night on the Drone Network.
On the drone, who?
You know, jackass.
Yep. 7 tomorrow night or 8?
All right.
8.
I'll see you.
Have a great night, babe. Enjoy
All
that
right.
Chinese.
Night,
I
brother.
will. Good night.
Love you, babe.
All right. Love you too. Bye.
Axio, honey, don't you dare drink all that bourbon tonight. You can be in trouble. That's supposed to be for the Thanksgiving booze. Yeah, Sean, you're sitting there eating Chinese. Neil's going to go eat his Chinese. I told you he was out there cooking something.
Bagels and cream cheese.
Oh, that's not right. Showed a video of him cooking Chinese, cooking Chinese. Yeah, thinking Chinese now, Sean. It's all your fault. Cooking Thanksgiving dinner and fast forward. Yeah, like I said, I will start cooking tonight. Chris makes the turkey, and then all the sides are mine. So
I got the hard part.
he's got the main part. But the good thing is, once I get things rolling in the oven, I'll be able to check out some videos on YouTube. And I got a lot of catching up to do. I really, truly do. Good night, John C. Thank you so much for hanging out. Happy Thanksgiving, baby. Enjoy tomorrow. Getting up at 7 a.m. Oh, boy, that's mighty early on Thanksgiving.
An old fashioned. Remember that video,
Yep.
Joe?
Yep.
Joe was ripped and said old fashioned like 900 times.
We got 16-pound turkey. We got a 16-pound turkey. We're having mashed potatoes and gravy. We're having stuffing. We are having broccoli and cheese. We are having
What? I know it's good.
Deviled eggs. Let me
There's
think.
just a little bit of cream cheese on it.
Pretzel salad, pumpkin pie. What else did we have? Peas, green beans.
You got it all lined up. I don't know.
Oh, sauerkraut.
Hey, Richard, check out Hack Sport. There might be a hack out where all you do is an update. I got the GoPro 2018. That's been hacked up to a GoPro 5 Hero Black. And it's got everything from Hero 5 Black. Well, it just works just the same with Hero 5 Black.
No, Sean, I don't make stuffing from scratch. I wish that was the one recipe that I had gotten from my great grandmother, or from Chris's mom. Because Chris's mom made stuffing that was ungodly. It was to die for, and I do not have her recipe. Good night, Kenny. Thank you so much, babe. We'll see you tomorrow, honey. And I promise I won't talk too much about how much we ate yesterday or tomorrow. And you know, kind of like rub it in. Even though you had your Thanksgiving last month.
Come on over, Kenny. Have it again.
There you go. Come on down, babe. Oh, I am sure of that. You're feeding 18 people tomorrow? Good grief. Baby, I'd have started cooking like earlier in the week if I was having 18
That's
people.
Too many.
Oh, Joe, you know if you start driving down now, you'll definitely be here for dinner. You're not that far away. Aw.
What are you doing tonight?
Tonight I'm doing the deviled eggs, the pretzel salad, and the pumpkin pie. At least.
10:25 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. No, don't bring the snow. You leave that shit up there. You come down here and enjoy our weather and the food. Yep, your wife and your mother. Oh,
Yeah.
we're having macaroni and cheese. Shit, I forgot I gotta make that.
Don't forget nothing now.
Oh, I won't. I got it all out there. I won't forget anything. I've got a list.
Don't want you to forget it. It's like, oh man, I forgot to make this.
Nope, nah, that won't happen. You're still not sure the bourbon is good enough. Gotta taste it one more time. You know, one more glass. And maybe not like half full, maybe the actual full glass. You know, just to make sure that it's actually tasty. It's gotta be good, you know? But yeah, I have to. Chris's mom used to love to write down her recipes. But the problem is she would use just a regular notebook. And she'd write them down. So over the years, there are many, 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 many notebooks to go through. And I've yet to find her recipe. But one of these days, maybe I'll stumble across it. Well, babe, you know, sometimes you just avoid the argument and avoid the drama. And you avoid the problem. And it's not that bad. You're starting a new tradition, Joe. You look at it that way. Okay? 6 days, turning 50, starting new traditions, turning over a new leaf. Who knows? Maybe 2019 can bring you all kinds of good luck. Never know. And you're going to enjoy your old fashions and your bourbon, and you're going to the shelter tomorrow. So you got a pretty full day. And just remember, like, there you go, moving. I'm not a bobblehead, okay? No.
Him and his old fashions.
Yep, and it's bourbon. But just remember, guys, no matter
Jim.
what, we are all very blessed. There are people out there that are a lot worse off than what we are. And I mean, look at yourself. And you stop and think there are people out there that are a lot worse off. And there always is. So, you know, you have to count your blessings, no matter how big, no matter how small. And that's why I said, guys, tonight was all about you all. You are my blessings this year. To be able to hang out with all of you guys, most holidays, every week, that is definitely a blessing. Yes, you do, Joe. You are blessed and you do give back, baby. No, Axio. Chris got in trouble the last time he decided to hover a drone above my head. Well, arm a drone, test a drone above my head. He kind of got in trouble, so no, I'm not getting him in trouble tonight. But I bet you he could hover 2 inches above my head as long as you know, there's none of these little hairs here that like want to stick
I
up.
can do it for sure now. Now that I'm tuned, I can do it. I could actually probably do a roll, but I won't do it.
Bourbon, yum. I'm sorry, I'm a Hennessy girl myself.
Oh, that hurt bullshit.
I like bourbon. I like the whiskey, but I like the Hennessy better. What's silver tongue, baby? I don't know what you're talking about. I know, Jim. I know, baby. We may have what we need. We may not always have what we want. You know? Oh. Hennessy and eggnog, Sean. Hennessy and eggnog. Yum. Yum.
Hey, Crystal reminded eggnog this time. I think she's hating on it.
Well, no, I'm not hating on eggnog.
Let's get some malt then.
Yeah, that silver tongue does get a person past those Satan's toes. Let me tell you something. I learned my lesson with those Satan toes. Woo! Next time, lick the elbow or something, because no, a toe is hot. Oh, it's very tasty, Jim. Very, very, very tasty. Yes, you'll have to try it. Yep, you will definitely have to try it. I mean, Mike Brooks was in here one night, and he told me to take
Mike who?
Mike Brooks.
That's Sean Brooks' brother.
Nah. Well, brother from another mother, that's for sure. But I think that's most of y'all. He told me to take 2 chocolate chip cookies and put peanut butter in between them. Oh my God. They are absolutely delicious. So,
you guys got to try that. You just get regular chocolate chip cookies and just smear peanut butter between them and put them together and eat them. Oh, that's good.
little old ladies with canes throwing down. Sounds like you're talking about Black Friday shopping.
She finally got me some totes to try to make me organized here.
Look, I'm trying, okay? I got him 6 of those,
I told her
5 of bigger ones. I'm trying, okay? Like we told you guys, we're gonna be rearranging and
I have
redoing this
now.
desk. So yeah, I'm trying to get him a little more organized. I told him, I said, look, you can put motors in one, you can put ESCs in one, you can put flight controllers in one. He says,
I don't have enough stuff
yeah,
to fill one
well,
you know what I told you?
Sean, honey, you know, no offense to you, please don't take this the wrong way, but thank you, God, because you were the one that I was totally worried about sending it, and I was like, if Sean sends that, God help me, I'm going to be eating a freaking tarantula. And Axiomatic was sitting there going, yeah, tarantula. I want to see her eat that tarantula. Yeah. I want to see her eat that tarantula. And I was like, oh my God, if he does that, I'm sorry.
I can almost guarantee you that Axio would have sent it. If he would have known it.
Look, I'll send it.
I tell you. I tell you. He was one of the main ones. Tarantula eating?
Oh, come on, Mike. You said yesterday you were going to fly today. I swear, I think you're getting sick, babe. He said it was a high of 29 and 20 mile per hour winds here. Said, hell no.
I know, Mike. Don't that suck when it first transitions over to the cold? You kind of don't want to go out in it, but then after a while, you're just like, screw it, I'm going to fly in it. That's how I've been here lately, too. But one thing is, I like sitting in the car and flying now, so that's pretty cool.
There you go. Look, now you're going to have Night Train sitting in the truck going, all right, damn it, Chris.
I do it. Y'all saw me in my video today. I'm in the car. So I don't see me. Flying from in the car is epic. It doesn't affect your range, doesn't affect your FPV or nothing. Now one day I want to get Crystal drive down the road while I fly. Try it. I think that would be epic.
No.
You're a spotter. Russell be the spotter. You'll be the driver. I'll be the spotter.
Oh, Jesus. No. Be my luck, I'll be the one that drives the car into the drone, and then it'll be my ass. No. babe, you're not the only Southerner in here. Sean is down south. Richard is down south. Love My Drones is down south. Greg was in here earlier. He's down south. Let me think. There's a Southern boy for you, Drone Worship. Popping in. Woo, baby! Oh, Lord. He's playing me in the car right now while driving 70 miles an hour down the highway through Bluetooth. He is dedicated. Love you, Dan. Mr. Crowley, welcome, babe. Thank you so much for joining me. Sean's waving at you, Drone Worship. I'm not sure if you can see all the chat at times, so. I'm hearing things out there going snap, crackle, pop. Kind of sort of sounds like popcorn, but I think. Oh shit. Oh, the things that I am willing to do because I love you all. I will say one more time. If by some ungodly, strange happening, there happens to be a arachnid show up, I guess I will still honor that deal, and I don't want to say inhale, but yes, if it gets sent,
And
it will
did Drone
be
Worship
eaten.
say he was going down the highway 70 mile an hour watching you?
Yes.
That Ford is not doing 70. With up Dan.
God, gotta love him, don't you?
He'll agree with me, probably. Watch.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, he said, order prime, click. Axio.
Oh, don't play games, you're going to be able to eat one of those things. Watch.
It's not a bug, it's an arachnid. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Until that thing shows up, you look at that thing, well, I'm not eating that. It's going to make y'all waste your money. Don't do it.
Look, okay, I handled a toe. Oh, babe, you're working on Thanksgiving. Be safe, honey. Please be safe. Oh, God. It'll be here by Tuesday. Wait, does that mean next Wednesday is when this needs to be done?
We'll be here by Tuesday. Sounds to me like Wednesday will be the show.
And Sean's laughing out loud at warp speed. Oh, God. No, Richard, it does not get cooked.
Hey, Axia, watch the screen.
I'm not so sure about dipping it in chocolate.
This is the same as that GoPro 2018. You got Watch My Mind Powers on what it says. If I can find the power button. Hero
Pull it
5.
back. It was real fuzzy. Was it? No, babe, you are not forcing. You are not twisting arms. You'll supply the goods. Oh, Sean, you're sitting back there going. Oh, I love y'all anyway. That's the 5 flash. Yep.
Yeah.
No, babe, I'm in live chat. Why? What am I missing? Or is it just slow? Aw, Joe says when he gets his journey as a turntable to feature it on, show off.
Nice. That's cool, little turntable thing.
Oh, Sean, baby, you gotta work tomorrow too? That sucks. All my boys are working. Don't forget, Bo, Drew Network will still be live streaming tomorrow night, so if y'all are working, swing in.
People worry about eating, ain't worry about.
No, I said if they're working.
No. Get your feet on.
What am I missing, Night Train? Or is it just slow? Fill me in.
What?
He said, I think Crystal's in top chat.
Mr. Crowley, what's up, brother?
I know. There is your partner in crime. Mr. Crowley says MD is his partner in crime. Right, Mr. Crowley?
That's right.
Yeah, there's quite a few battery deals going on. I saw some on Facebook. Mr. Crowley says $12.99 for 4S 1300 mall 100C at China Hobby Line.
Listen, up.
I saw Josh posted a couple on Facebook.
Go check out Ovonic batteries right now. If you buy 2, you get 1 free. So it makes every battery that you purchase right now a $10.29, something like that battery. Ovonics are really, really, really nice batteries. They are made in they are made by the same tattoo makes them in the same house and everything. They're really, really, really nice batteries. Really a nice buy.
What? All this chat lately, I might go clean shaven and get a haircut. Throw you all off.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get all
You
sexy
would,
for
Mike.
us
We wouldn't
now,
know who you
Mike.
are. Plummet will tell us who you are now.
Night, Richard. Thank you so much for popping in, babe. I really appreciate it. If I don't catch you tomorrow, you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, babe. Or if you get to eat before then, don't forget, gobble till you wobble, but don't fall down, baby. Might not make it back up, depending on how much of the dessert and all you've gotten to so far. Or if you're like Axio and you're testing out the you're testing out the bourbon. And see, the bad thing is when I was just saying that, I looked out again. Axio says he's got to make sure the bourbon is good for tomorrow, so he's testing it. I looked up and he said, last comment about the tarantula, the packaging is giving me the willies. Quit it, Axio.
Right. I like how on the GoPros you can tell them what to do, like voice control. I thought that was pretty cool too. Like I could tell this GoPro start recording. Maybe because I'm in the menu. Let's get out of the menu.
How do you spell Ovonic?
Ovonic. Ovonic.
Okay, there you go. I just know that I saw Josh.
GoPro start recording.
I saw Josh Withrow had posted quite a bit of different battery deals on Facebook today. So, you know, Black Friday and Cyber Monday, these websites are hitting them up. That's why I said,
GoPro stop recording.
Steve-O, welcome, babe. Thank you so much for joining me. I know Race Day Quads has got some deals.
Oh, you do? So you've been buying?
Oh, dude, I get emails all the time. Race Day Quads has got some deals. Get FPV's got some deals. China Hobby Line's got some deals. Avonic's got some deals. GearBest is banging down my door to post their deals on Facebook.
Whatever.
You notice they haven't been posted. I'm sure Banggood will. I can't guarantee you. Here's the deal, guys. Remember, if you're buying on the slow boat, it may not make it across that long trip before Christmas.
Right.
So if you're buying it for you, it's one thing. If you're buying it for somebody else, be careful with them. That always have a backup option on that. And that goes for GearBest, for Banggood. Just make sure you know where your companies are that you're buying them from. But I can tell you, I know for a fact that Race Day Quads, Get FPV, they all ship super quick.
You being paid by these people?
No. I just know who I've spent my money with that ships quickly. AliExpress is slow shipping. I can promise you that one now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, Joe says the GoPro 5 Cube does that voice stuff, but also only works when it wants to.
Gotcha. Yeah, you have to give it certain commands. I've noticed that.
Well, Axio, Banggood, yeah, you gotta watch these companies across seas. Okay. Sometimes you can get a good deal, but is it really a good deal? And sometimes the
Not all the
things
time.
that look too good to be true are.
And Amazon got the same thing. I got
Exactly. He just bought 4 ESCs,
20 amp ESCs. I thought was a deal.
mismarked.
Yeah.
As soon as
Plug
he
them
had
in,
them
they
all
smoked.
done up and plugged them in, he told Rusty, he says, "Oh, come in here and plug this in for the first time for me." Rusty comes in, he plugs the drone in, all 4 ESCs automatically smoke. I'm like, that's nice.
I'm like, yeah.
That's nice. But
yeah, they're mismarked, so I'm gonna send the other set back and give them a badass review on the other set. And I shouldn't have bought 20 amps in the first place. Should have known better.
yeah, well, see, here's the deal. I've had good luck with GearBest. I've had good luck with Banggood. I've also had problems with both.
Yes.
At one point, neither one were called by their true names.
Bang
And
fucked and gear worst.
now, yeah, I gave them another chance. Chris has had some bad motors from them. From Banggood. Let me correct. I had to jump through a bunch of hoops. Nothing had to be shipped back, but I did have to jump through a whole bunch of hoops, and then I had to wait another month to get the replacement. So that's why I say be careful with who you buy from. Know where they are. Know their reputation. And don't always think that just because you're saving a few bucks, it's really worth it. Mrs. Warnock, thank you so much for joining me, my dear. I really, truly appreciate it. I've bought through Wish. I've not had any problems.
Tell Warnock if he don't get that printer up and running, no turkey for him tomorrow.
Ooh. She's going to withhold the turkey.
No turkey unless you build that printer.
Say, I have told you now multiple times. What is the deal and what is he holding up? Oh, Lord, Amazon is supplying a sweet zebra tarantula. On Tuesday.
Actually, I was determined to watch you eat that tarantula.
Yep.
Thank you, Axio, for making sure she is going to eat that tarantula.
Oh, Lordy. That's okay.
I was going to buy it, but she like controls the buy-in, so I kind of couldn't buy it. She wouldn't allow me to buy it.
That's kind of fun.
And she got me good because where she done changed the card up because her card got jacked up one time. I really don't even know the new card number. I get Russell to buy my stuff.
He said, memory like an elephant. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, that's too cool. Sean's on the phone with Drone Worship right now. And then you got me on screen. Kind of like the opposite of the other night, right? We were watching Drone Worship and on the phone together.
Tell Dan I said he's a poser.
Nah, there's enough of them out there, but Dan's not.
Oh, man. I actually was out flying the other day. He called me. I literally lifted my goggles.
She said,
the phone on speaker and finished flying talking to him.
Mrs. Warnock said it's out of the cabinet, just has to hook it up now. Thanks for pushing it.
Awesome. There you go.
John said, why not 20 amp?
20 amps, 20 amps depends on what motors you're running. If you're running like a higher kV, depending on the amp draw, it will end up messing them up. It did on my Wizard, so I kind of like want to stay away from all 20 amps and go all 30 amps. So I got a set of 30 amps, they're just wider ones, but them 20 amps are junk to me. So I'm gonna take and just scrap the Martian 4 for now. I'm gonna take the VTX out of it, the camera, put it in my Wizard, and then steal the receiver out of it, throw it in the Wizard. Then I can rock the Wizard with the Tyrannus. So that was my first drone that I fell in love with. So I want to see how nice she rips with the Tyrannus.
Joe, honey, let me put it to you this way, okay? Right now, at this very moment, everybody who is in here is family, baby.
Yep.
And everybody who is in here, I totally trust. So if any one of them stopped by your channel and said, hey, new friend, I would vouch for every single one of them, babe. Every single one of them. So that's my opinion. And like I said, that's what tonight's show was all about, because y'all are my blessings. In this past year, as of January, I'll be live streaming now for a year. So in the past year, you guys have made every show worth it. And that's you guys are my blessings. This family, this network that we have built, that is my blessings. You know, not a problem, babe. Not a problem. You know, but you guys are why I do it. And like I told you all back when I started, the reason for my channel is still kind of like up in the air. I've always called my channel the melting pot of the drone network, because I bring people from all different channels together. It's not just one type of people. And I consider this my family. And that's what it's become. You know, we've celebrated the good times. We've cried over the bad. We've had highs. We've had lows. But no matter what, you guys are every single one a blessing. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And without y'all, there'd be no reason for me to sit here and live stream. Ground RC versus the droners. Droners smell. And ground RCs drool. No. I love you anyway, Axio. You know that. And I can't say that. I can't say that at all. You look at Alvin. You look at Jim. You look at Hottie Lulu. Come on now. It's all about the RC hobby. Land, air, and sea. And I mean, okay, perfect example. And I'd never honestly even thought about it until just right now when I said that. Land, right there. Air, damn, I got that everywhere in the house. See? The boat. Okay, all 3 RCs right in one house. So yeah, it is about the RC love. Yeah, shit. It tastes like a pecan. Well, look, if it tastes like a pecan, I'll tell you, because I can do the pecan. Now I'm not.
Hey, I wish we could all get together, right? And then we would have a ground,
Turn it down.
the ground guys against the droner guys, right? We all put Roman candles on
Good
our
morning,
drones.
Heath.
You guys would have Roman candles on your RC vehicles and shooting at us, and we would shoot back at y'all. That would be epic.
It's a bit nutty. Well, honestly, honey, I'm starting to think I might be a bit nutty for for agreeing, but nah.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Thank you, babe. Your Thanksgiving was last month, wasn't it, Heath?
I think so. Yeah, Joe, that's in the
I know,
past
babe.
now.
I know. It's hard, but the way I look at things is you kind of like, you know, if anything ever happened, you know, you can't just let that incident define everything. So, you know, you kind of have to evolve on. Oh shoot, Heath! I didn't even think about that. They don't have one.
They don't?
You're gonna have to start a new tradition, Heath. Just pick a day.
You and homie get together.
It can even be our Thanksgiving, and you have a very nice meal with friends and family.
You'll get you a turkey tomorrow, brother. Roast it.
You know, you're gonna have to start your own tradition over there. Oh, Jim said, I'm not Chris's blessing. I'm more of a pain in the ass. No, Jim, you can't take over that job. That's my job. I'm his pain in the ass. Yeah, you're going to have to start your own tradition. You and homie Paul and, well, see,
No.
we have Christmas like that. And, you know, we do, well, you guys have Christmas and Boxing Day. So that's, I guess, but no, you have to have some type of Thanksgiving too. A day that you're just thankful.
He said he's good all the time.
Oh man. Paul sent me a picture of that steak pie he had the other night. Oh.
And he was saying about what was he
oh.
saying? I had what versus his steak pie?
I don't even remember, but I would have took his steak pie in a heartbeat.
Right?
Oh, okay. All right. See, I understand more about some of the international days. Boxing Day is, oh, Heath, I love you, baby. He said his Thanksgiving is you lot, Crystal. See, that's what I'm saying. You all are my blessings. Boxing Day, though, Joe, is the day after Christmas. And now this is in, I know Boxing Day is in the UK and I believe Canada as well. Now, Boxing Day is the day after Christmas, and what it was traditionally was on Christmas, it was just your family, okay? And I'm talking, go back in history, okay? Hold on and go back in history. So on Christmas, it was just your family. The day after Christmas was the day that your servants, your house staff, things like that would receive a box. And that box was like their Christmas present. It was the people of lower classes back then received a box of goods for better or worse way to put it, services rendered throughout the year. Now it has have evolved, of course, to it's a day with friends, family, a day of good eating, some sales. Heath, isn't Boxing Day a bank holiday?
Banks closed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that about it.
Well, see that some holidays over there are bank holidays, and some are not. So yeah, okay. Boxing Day is a bank holiday. It's more or less like your banks, your government, things like that aren't operating that day. So yep, Boxing Day sales, and it's like the day after Christmas here, when a lot of goodies go on sale. So yeah, Axio, that's the way it was back then, unfortunately. And you guys know, I'm the type that when I find out, wait a minute, huh? What? I want to know what it was about. So the girls that I hang out with and talk bunnies for the past 6 years are the ones who educated me about Boxing Day. They also educated me about Bonfire Day way back. So yeah, I knew all about that one as well. Yep. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how different countries have different traditions that you just don't think about. I mean, like our holidays, right? We're so used to being around. Oh boy, explain Bonfire Day. Oh God, I know I'm gonna massacre this one.
Who's that? Axio.
Axio. Okay.
Bonfires, bro. No.
No. Bonfire Day is the day of remembrance of what the hell was his name?
Ain't that the one day I was talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Shit.
Oh man, you got me thinking now.
Heath, help me out. Bonfire Day. Who's the guy?
November 25th or something like that.
No, it's not Roasted Tarantula Day.
23rd.
Bonfire Day.
Or no, November 15th.
It was a setup.
Or 5th or whatever, something like that.
Where in England, because back then it was England.
That'll be next Wednesday, Axio.
They were going to attempt to assassinate the king. So,
Valkyrie, basically.
what they chose to do was they had smuggled in all this gunpowder. And there was one guy who was chosen. There it is, Guy Fawkes. I knew
Guy Fawkes, yeah.
Exactly. Bonfire Day is Guy Fawkes. Okay, Guy Fawkes was chosen to protect the gunpowder. Well, yes, Guy Fawkes night. Guy Fawkes was backstabbed, however you want to put it, thrown under the bus, whatever, and he got caught. It cost him his life. So now, over in the UK, Bonfire Night is not just bonfires. No. Bonfire Night is celebrated with fireworks. Exactly, a member of the Gunpowder Plot. So, and I know about that because a lot of my bunny friends will complain about the fireworks. And because, as you guys know, fireworks affect animals. And sometimes, and I can say this because I happen to have seen a video shot by a friend of mine on Facebook of their neighbor setting off fireworks in their back garden right next to a rabbit hutch. And they know it's there. They've lived there for years. So there are right things to do and there are wrong things to do, and there are responsibilities when you're playing with fireworks. So yeah, there you go. Like I said, I knew I was going to slaughter it. because it was something that I learned about years ago with them, and then I learned there was multiple implications to it. So yeah, some people think it's a celebration, others think it's more like a farce. I guess it's all how you were raised and how your true feelings are for your country, and the reason they have the bonfires is because the government did a public burning of Guy Fawkes. So it's one of those things that you do it so that you never repeat and you learn from history, you know? Hey baby, that's what it's all about. You gotta learn something. You learn something new, you know? And it's all good. And like I said, you know, no matter if you have a Thanksgiving or if you have that type of tradition, you're still blessed. Because there's always somebody out there that has it worse than you do. And, you know,
Here's my car.
that's what it's all about, is remembering your blessings and being thankful for your blessings.
Look, her green screen.
Good night, Frank. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. It is
Night, Frank.
11:07, guys. I have to get to cooking because the pumpkin pie usually takes, I do believe, an hour and a half.
I was thinking that was sale.
Yep. I got deviled
Love
eggs to
food,
make,
exactly.
and I have pretzel salad to make. So, and that takes a while because that's 3 different layers and all got to be done separately. Guys, I thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you all. Thank you so much
Night,
for
guys.
being a blessing to me. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys all at some point tomorrow. Remember this one. I love y'all. Good night, guys. See you next week.
Night, guys. And gals.
Yes, Axio. I'm mailing you back cookies even though you're mailing me a tarantula. I still love you, baby. Who knows? We'll see. Next Wednesday, right? Remember.
Know me.
I love you
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.